Hi everyone, I'll be showing you how to format your essay using MLA's 9th edition guidelines, which are the newest guidelines. So first, your essay needs to be in 1-inch margins all around. So Word and Google Docs automatically have 1-inch margins. If you want to just double check your margins, you can always go to Layout. I am in the online version of Word here. If you click on margins, you'll see that normal is clicked on. So next, what you need to do is create your heading. So in the heading, you're going to have 4 components. The first component is your first and last name, and the next portion is your professor's name. So you can start it with doctor if that's what your professor prefers to be called by, or Ms. or Mr. Next, you're going to include your class name and section number, and finally the date. And you want to make sure that you write out the month. So we're going to, if you haven't already, put your essay in double space formatting. So you can just highlight what you have there, right click on it, click on paragraph options, and under line spacing, you're going to choose double. Okay, and then in the next line, we are going to add the title, and under text alignment, choose center, and this is going to be my awesome title. Notice that I am capitalizing the first letter of each word. I am also not changing the font by bolding it or italicizing it. It is the same font and font size as the rest of my essay. I'm going to press enter once just to get to the next line, and then I'm going to change the alignment back to left. And since this is the start of my introduction, I'm going to press the tab button once. Notice that as I type my essay, I am not pressing enter to get to the next line. It automatically does that on its own. If I want to start a new paragraph, I press the enter button once and tab, and you'll see that everything remains double spaced. Next, we're going to add a header. So in order to add a header, what you're going to do is click on Insert, Page Number, and choose the third option, which shows the page number on the right-hand side. And then just type in your last name and add a space. And you don't see it here in the Microsoft Word online version, but if you print preview, you should see it there. Okay, and let's say you have to add a works cited page. In order to do that, you're going to insert and click on page break. And what that does is it allows you to start something new on a new page. So we're going to type work cited if we are only citing one work. If it is multiple works, then you pluralize that. We're going to highlight this and center it. So I'm going to click on Home and Center Align. I'll press Enter once, and this is where I will then go back to Left Align and insert my sources. I've inserted a citation here, but it needs to be formatted. So first, the font needs to match the rest of my essay. And I'm actually just going to highlight everything and change it to Times New Roman 12-point font, since that is what I always tell my students to use. Next, with this highlighted, I'm going to add a hanging indent. So highlight your citation, go to paragraph options, and under special where it says none, click on that and click on hanging. All right, and then the final thing we need to do is, again, right click under paragraph options. For line spacing, we're going to click on double. So everything in your essay, including the works cited page, needs to be double spaced. Now, if you want to do all of that in just a few seconds, what you can do is go to New and look for the MLA style paper. So it's already a template. Now, unfortunately, it says that it uses the MLA 7th edition, but a lot of it is pretty much the same. You can see here that it has your name, the instructor's name, the course name, the date, etc. And all you have to do is click and replace all of the containers. And that way you know that the formatting is correct. And the same with the header, you can just replace your last name here and it already has the page number inserted. So when you click on a paragraph, it will delete all of this for you, but you can see that it has already indented the paragraphs, and it shows you down here how to deal with tables and charts if you are going to include that in your paper. What I don't like about this template, and you should be wary of, is that it does not include a page break for the works cited. It also does not center works cited. So be aware that you can save some time by working with the template, but you do need to make those additional changes.